what we're expecting? Let's see if we get it. One down by Roughhead, hooks it down behind. Bontempelli goes after it, head down, left the ball behind, picked up by Segler, got it across to Lewis. Liberatore played it well, gave it to Dalhouse, long kick inside the forward 50. Stringer at the back, dropped the mark, he'll still kick the goal, or will he? He goes over the top, will it run on? No. Well, on the line, Picken can't control it. Ball Barrett's for Hawthorn, you wouldn't believe it. Shields told to play on, drives it inside the forward 50. Adams from behind, tried to punch it away, but McAvoy with his strong hands.
So a great opportunity has passed now for the Dogs. Over the shoulder was Morris on Gunston. Well, you can't kick a footy much better than that. Outstanding. Hawks have got their second. Rioli, 4 last week, like shelling peas. Caleb Daniel a couple of times has felt under pressure, you suspect. Isaac Smith, driving ball to Rioli. Just drifted in, ghosted by. So if you've just joined us, McAvoy and Gunston, the goal scorers. Roughhead intercepts the Dogs. They can get their second. Back-to-back goals to the Western Bulldogs.
Opportunity forward for Dalhouse, slips a hand pass away to Daniel. Daniel kicks inside the forward 50. Good that it went there because they didn't have much down the middle. Coming through his Stringer, tries to give it across to a teammate, Liberatore. Likes it tough, Bontempelli likes it left. He snaps and puts through another one. McRae over the footy. Jean falling to the ground. Stevens in trouble. Fell out of his hands. Sicily's got it. Heard the voice. Goes to Langford. Puopolo was quick. O'Rourke hard against the boundary line. What a wonderful kick. He assessed it perfectly. Setting himself down there, Wallace. Ball spills free. McRae instinctive over the top. McLean needs to finish. Well, he chose the third of a couple of options, although it still could work out. Suckling, he knew where it was going. Suckling was the insurance. He's got his first. Respective draftees, and he said if this guy was much taller, when would he go? They said top 10, and Wallace. Wonderful stuff out of the pocket. They're inspired. Taken by Langford, wide of the pack. Litherland, sense of humour, knocked it back in. Johannes into Boyd. Liberatore so good in there. Stevens got the arms free. Bontempelli, Biggs in space. He's kicked one already. He's got a second.
Birchall takes on Liberatore. Long driving ball. Gunston and Sicily fly. Spot the big man. Ben McAvoy. Isaac Smith hardly had time to get rid of it. Liberatore likewise. Ends up with Birchall again to half forward. Big fly. Show and makers. Here's a man that can solve a problem or two. Cyril! This game up. 6-point ball game. Where's McAvoy? Sicily! Well, not paid, yes.
Boyd from the side, beaten by McAvoy, follows up and snaps a goal. Tom Boyd comes of age.
Steps back inside, takes the game on. Puopolo the big fly, Adams out the back, Bruce, can he put him back in front again? Bruce, he's got another, Hawks in front.
Desperately needing the next goal. McAvoy hooked it down, Bontempelli over the shoulder. Hunts up clean ball, sends it inside the forward 50. Wallace tries to work in front. Takes a Bulldog bounce. Dalhouse with the outside of the boot, and it's through. Look at the passion.
McAvoy, rough hit. Here goes Picken. Long driving ball. Stringer, straddling, Stringer. Well, almost. Not quite. Whistle in the background.
Hold, Bulldogs. Hold.
Let's have a look at the hold of the jumper. I think that's what the umpire saw. This is where you can actually get the lead for your team.
Certainly no gimme. But for lead change number 8, it's home. And the Dogs are back in front.
They would know there's not long to go. 32 minutes on the clock.
Well, ugly sort of a ball might work out okay for Hawthorn. Well, it's now to be won. McAvoy won the football. Terrific to Burgoyne. Through the middle they come. Loose man is Sicily. He's going to get into the right spot. And Hawthorn just know how to get back in front at the right time. 90 seconds left. Oh, no.
Murphy's done a knee in that twist under the ball.
Suddenly, this is a big loss.
Sicily, a young man. How does he handle the moment? The answer is perfectly.
Well, this ball will be thrown up outside the 50.
So the Dogs now nothing to do but gamble. One last crack, and that might just be it.
I think so. And fitting at Sicily.
Kicks the match winner and absorbs the clock. Well, those at the top of the mountain don't just fall there. The Hawks, too old, too complacent, too brilliant.